The first principle is the principle of relevance. When you are communicating, is not what you want to say. I want to tell them that my beer is the best. That is what you want to say. But what are they really interested in? They're interested in the fact that people who drink this kind of beer feel a particular way. That's what they're interested in. So communication that is insight driven must be situated within this relevant theory, which means that I'm not coming to the table that, oh, my brand is cheap. People, I want to tell them that, it's cheaper. That is what I want to say. Others are selling it for 200 naira. Mine is 150, so I'm 25% cheaper. That is what I want to say. But what is it that people want to listen to? If I tell them that it is cheap, will they buy it? How do I make the fact that it's cheaper more relevant? So what are they interested in? We are so good that you can buy two for the same price as another person. I must say it in a way that I don't make you feel cheap. So if you do not understand the principle of relevance, the power of data in driving communication, I will be too far from it. And that's why I want to start by trying to reframe the concept of communication and taking it away from what I call top down to bottom up. Top down means we know what we want to say. We are experts in making brands, we are experts in making products, we understand this, and so therefore we're going to push it and we're going to get you to buy it, whether you like it or not. And let me go to one of the examples. Lollipop in Korea had a similar situation. They wanted to communicate, and their communication was about this lollipop is sweet, it has less sugar, it's good for your children. That is what they want to say, and it sounds good to them. But for the users, that was not what they want to hear. And how did they get to know? They went into insight and data. Why are you buying this? And what was the problem? They saw that people could buy like 5 lollipops together. So they were asking kids, why are you buying this lollipop? They were interested in the details. And that's why insight came in. And interrogating the customer using extended in-depth interview, and ladering techniques, which I will speak to, they got to realize that what is important to the user is not necessarily the product, the way it tastes and all that. It is the fact that after they have, finished drinking the lollipop, it is made with a particular cellophane, material that it makes a special pop sound. So it is the pop sound that the kids are looking for, that says that my sound is louder than yours, my sound is better than yours. That's what they are looking for. So that is the big difference between what they are saying and what is driving the consumer to keep buying the product. So if you want to go for data-driven or insight-driven communication, you must be bottom-up. You must get into the world of your consumer. Something we call ethnographic research, where what is a day in the life of my user? What are their pain points? What are their realities? What are the customer journey? How do they use my product? Because oftentimes, what you think they use your product for is not what they actually use it for. Or perhaps what your product means to them is different from what you think it means. Which means that beauty will always be in the eyes of the beholder at the end of the day, not the maker.